Viewers, welcome to another edition of the latest news of war affairs. Viewers, the government has stated that it is not interested in conducting a large-scale military operation in Tigray. Deputy Foreign Minister Redwan Hussain says the Ethiopian government is not interested in launching a comprehensive military campaign in Tigray to pressure the TPLF. Explaining the current situation in Ethiopia, Ambassador Ridwan told Addis Ababa-based ambassadors that the TPLF fighters had left the area not out of a desire for peace but in a serious defeat. However, the Ethiopian government has stated that it does not intend to conduct a large-scale military operation in every village and town in Tigray to pressure the group. However, the Deputy Foreign Minister said on his social media page that his government would do everything possible to prevent the TPLF from carrying out any further attacks. He also said that the government will exercise its right to fulfill its responsibility to maintain the unity of the country and will respect the right to deploy federal troops in all parts of the country, including Tigray. In his briefing to diplomats on current affairs, Ambassador Ridwan raised a number of issues, including last week's decision by the United Nations to establish a human rights body, explaining the intentional opposition to the inquiry. Ambassador Redwan reiterated his country's opposition to the decision, saying it is unacceptable and Ethiopia will not cooperate with the group. Explaining the humanitarian situation in northern Ethiopia, including Tigray, the Deputy Foreign Minister said the government was doing its best to bring aid to Tigray. But the TPLF refusal and international community indifference to the group action had delayed its delivery. Amhara state announces deployment of TPLF who had been in custody for almost 3 months was released. TPLF writes to United Nations when the government declared a separate ceasefire in June last year. The TPLF failed to take similar action which led to further problems, Ambassador Redwood said. He said this has revoked anger among communities along the way by encouraging the TPLF to invade neighboring regions, committing massacres, destroying infrastructure, raping religious sites, and raping women. He also lamented the international community's silence on the abduction for more than 1,010 air trucks by the TPLF, which he said a significant impact on air delivery and should not be underestimated. The United Nations says hundreds of thousands of people have been displaced and more than 9 people have been displaced by the ongoing fighting in Tigray, which has spread to the Afar and Amhara regions. The one-year war, which has spread by the Tigray region, has resulted in the withdrawal of TPLF forces from most of the Afar and Amhara regions through a recent large-scale government campaign. The TPLF, however, has been strategically withdrawing its fighters from some areas, and last week wrote a letter to the United Nations calling for a ceasefire and talks to bring peace to neighboring states. So here this is the latest update about it. For more latest report, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.